Hey, what's up everybody, it's Adonai Ron, Fraser-Nash. I'm back once again with some more of that Battlefield shit, because, yeah, it's doing amazing, my last Battlefield video. Jokes. This time I thought I'd show you some of my cool streaks. This first clip is me with the tank buster. You see I'm clearly trying to learn how to fly. Literally all I wanted was to get to E and pick up the tank buster gun, the elite class, because it's fucking so beautiful. And I'm pretty sure, as you all know, once you're at E, unfortunately that meme did not reign true in this certain instance, as their whole team pretty much came to E to take it from me. You know, I'm happily there on my own, doing my own thing, and everyone, all 64 players, well, nah, that's an exaggeration, but a lot of them, and I'm literally here on my own, and I'm like, you are not fucking taking this position from me. This is fucking my E. I'm gonna do with my E as I please. And I did. I held it. You'll see me go on a fucking rampage, like taking them all out. Yeah, so that's what this first clip is. The second clip is my 15 kill streak with the flamethrower, the flame trooper guy, elite class again. I really don't know, like, the standard for which is considered good Battlefield gameplay. I haven't really watched any Battlefield gameplay, so I don't know if this is good. I don't know if this these clips are entertaining. Like, I thought that was pretty sexual, like getting that little dude running on a horse and sniping him in the middle. That's pretty good, right? Surely. I like to think that I'm doing pretty well. But I don't know, I will let you guys be the judge of me. Just comment in the section below, you know, slag me off or praise me, do whatever you want. If you keep, I get a little bit upset because, you know, when I do a commentary or whatever, it never gets as many views as my parodies. But then, I mean, as long as you guys are commenting and, like, I'm interacting with you somehow, like, I don't mind. I don't give a shit anymore if it gets like just 500 views. I'm gonna keep doing this, gonna just keep pumping out stuff on the regular. But yeah, I don't want to talk about Battlefield actually. I want to talk about Infinite Warfare, because I don't know how I feel about it, and I need to fucking get some shit off my chest. I mean, I absolutely hate the way it looks, but at the same time it's still fucking Call of Duty, and I loved Battlefield, Black Ops 3. I thought the gameplay, the whole the fast-paced action, I thought it was brilliant. It was new, and it was even though it looks silly, it's still great to play. And I know that Infinite Warfare will be exactly the same. It'll still be Call of Duty, it'll still be addictive as fuck. I know that I will be able to play it, and so I have pre-ordered it, just to let you guys know. But I am not in any way urging you guys to pre-order it, because I do feel that Activision, they have kind of fucked up a little bit, and they do need to be punished. And a lot of my friends, they are not gonna, I know for a fact, they're not gonna buy the game, and they do, but they do still want COD 4, and so, I mean, how can we get Activision to release COD 4 without having to buy Infinite Warfare? That's the key. What I think we've got to do is just hold out on buying it. Unless you really want Infinite Warfare, then, you know, go ahead and buy it. But if you are after Infinite Warfare just to get COD 4, like, hold out. Like, I mean, they've got to crack, and they got to see. Like, if the sales are terrible, they're gonna have to fucking release it. In my opinion, I don't know. I don't study this shit. This is me with a flamethrower, by the way. Look at, I haven't got a fucking clue what I'm doing. It's pretty beastly, but at B flag, it pisses me off every time. There's always someone at B, and you can never find them. To be honest, I wasn't looking around that much. I don't think I realised there was another building there. I could have just gone in there, couldn't I? And by the way, I don't stay at B the whole time. You'll see me at B quite a bit, but I do go off into the village and do some more owning over at C flag. But yeah, let's get back onto Infinite Warfare. I mean, I personally, when I go to play a game, for me, a lot of it is to do with presentation, which is kind of weird, but I just love the way things are presented. If they're presented in the right way, then I will play it. I'm pretty much the same in every aspect of my life. Like when it comes to style, like clothes and or websites and music, it's all the way it's presented. I like things presented cleanly. Like it's got to come across real clean, and with games, it's got to be realistic. And Infinite Warfare, it just looks futuristic and messy. I don't know, like confusing. I don't like the futuristic buildings. If they were going to do a game set in the future, I would want it all kind of clean. It's just so many little things that I don't know if I'm making sense right now. Does this make sense to you guys? Like, I love the way Battlefield looks because it all looks real. It looks realistic. It looks like you've gone back in time, even though it's completely, this is not what World War I was like. Just in case you didn't know, like World War I was fought in fucking trenches. There was none of this action. You see, I had to take a little break here in this house because my health went down to 3%. I was lucky as fuck. Don't know how I survived. But yeah, Battlefield and the old CODs, going back to Modern Warfare 2 and even World at War, and those were so good because they were sort of relatable. People didn't have to have a crazy vivid imagination to put themselves in the game, to really put themselves in the game. I feel like today with maybe the Destinies and the Halo and the now Infinite Warfare, games like that, and then Titanfall as well, I feel like the people that can play those games, they've got a really vivid imagination. They can really kind of separate themselves from living life on Earth. So it's easier for them maybe, but I think the majority of people, they like realistic games because, look, I'm down at 2% again, that's ridiculous. They like realistic games because it's easy to put themselves in the actual game. That's just my opinion though. Yeah, I mean, Infinite Warfare, it's set in, loads of different planets and space. I cannot put myself in that position. I cannot relate. That I cannot see myself using those guns. Look at that, taking out that fucking vehicle with the flamethrower. This guy won't die. This guy is ridiculous. Look at this. How much do I have to fucking use on him? Look, he's fucking black. He's black.
What the hell?
No, I just mean he's like burnt to a crisp, like charcoal. That's all I meant, honestly. Yeah. But yeah, so, I mean, I don't know. Infinite Warfare, are you going to be buying it? Please tell me in the comments whether or not you plan on buying it. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see the sales figures, when it eventually does drop. Because, I mean, if it does sell really well, then all that, you remember when they first released the trailer, like all that hate, I mean, so many people must have just been fucking hating on it. I bet like half of them, they'll probably still all buy it. To be honest, I think I disliked it as well, but you just gotta go along with the bandwagon, because that's what it's all about. That's what life is. It's about jumping on the bandwagon, being a sheep, do whatever the crowd says to do. I'm joking, obviously. By the way, this is me taking G pretty much all on my own, kind of like the first clip at the beginning. But we didn't even need to take this, really. Our team was kicking their ass, but they were literally all spawning at F and G. So for me to take G in their spawn, it's pretty fucking hardcore. I mean, I'm pretty much a pro now. Just call me A-Round the battlefield while I'm down. King Kong. Jump on my ding dong. But yeah, man, I don't know. I talk a lot of shit. I'm sorry. I apologize. I cannot wait for COD 4 to drop. And you know what? I think I'm a little bit excited for Infinite Warfare. Who cares?